Welcome to Ask a Member, a program of the Adrian Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Ann Hughes, president of the Chamber, and with me today is Londa Pickles of the Gurdjian Insurance Group. Welcome, Londa.
Thank you for having me.
You have so many hats in the community, and we'll mention Gurdjian, so Rick doesn't get upset, of course, but you wear so many hats in the community, and that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today. But first, let's talk about your professional hat with the Gurdjian Insurance Group.
Well, I've been with Rick a short time, 37 years in
That's
September.
Incredible.
And it's been a great 37 years. I have to say that. It's a great place to work. Mr. Gurdjian believes strongly in ethics and customer service, and I believe in that also.
What actually is your position, and what do you do?
I handle a lot of the employee benefits. I also am the office manager responsible for running the office. We have 2 other full-time employees, and we also are a diverse group from the standpoint of, while we have a strong base here in Adrian, Michigan, we also have representatives all over the country that also solicit insurance business through our organization.
Really, in the name of Gurdjian?
Yes.
I'll be darned. I never knew that.
Yes.
That's how many?
We have 80 under contract, but not all of them are as active as we would like.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Tell us about the products that you sell.
Mr. Gurdjian is extremely educated and does a lot of estate planning, as well as some buy-sells and those types of things. We have a great employee benefits group that does all kinds of employee benefits, from individual as well as groups of 1 to whatever, that we are able to solicit. We do long-term care, just a wide aspect of the whole insurance.
Okay. Is long-term care becoming insurance? Is that becoming more popular? Are more people looking at it?
Yes, it is, because everybody knows of someone who might need long-term care in the future, or they've known a relative who's needed long-term care and they may not have had the insurance to pay for it, and so they understand the importance of it now.
Okay. Now, the other hats you wear, I mean, I can talk easily about one. Londa, of course, is their chairperson of our board for the Adrian Area Chamber. She's our co-chair of the golf committee, she's co-chair of the fundraiser, and involved in just about everything that we do. Tell us about your chamber experience.
I love the chamber. I believe in the chamber and what it does. I think that it's a great organization that helps a business of 1 or a business of 500 in our community. And I just think that that's really important, because there's no other organization out there that's looking out for those businesses.
That's right. And Londa has, for those of you who don't know Londa well, she has the same philosophy of service and taking care of our members and helping our community as all of us at the Chamber have. And we're thrilled to be able to have the chance to work with you. But you come from an ag background.
I do. We actually live on my husband's family farm. We have approximately 1,500 acres that we farm. We're proud to employ our son-in-law, Joe, who works on the family farm. We have 7 horses, 1 mini, a goat, several dogs and cats, and we just love it.
What's a mini?
A mini is a mini pony. She's 32 inches tall.
Okay.
And so she's really fun.
Do the kids ride her?
They don't ride her. We're learning to drive. She has not been driven, and so we're learning or teaching her to drive in a cart so that she can pull our little granddaughter.
Oh, that's cool.
It is.
So, and after meetings, I know a lot of times I hear you say, well, it's time to go home and muck out the stalls.
Clean the stalls.
So you're a working farmer.
That's right. That's
Definitely.
right. Yes.
And of course, Doug, supports you in all these other things that you do.
I couldn't do what I do without Doug's support. I mean, people don't realize that when I have a meeting at night, somebody has to take care of the animals. And I'm very blessed that he feels, the desire to help me do that.
That's great. And speaking of animals and the ag community and that, you've been part of the Fair Board for how long?
I am the 4-H liaison to the Fair Board, and probably for about the past 20 years. And what that means is that I don't get to vote, but I get to sit on the board and serve as a representative for the 4-H community on the fair board.
Okay. And what kind of projects have you been involved in?
We used to have a 4-H club that did draft horses, static projects. Static projects would be like cooking and sewing and crafts and those types of things. Also very active in the fundraising for the fair board, as well as their activities. We just recently did a horse race out at the fairgrounds.
Did you really?
And that was a lot of fun. They have had harness racing at the fair since almost the very inception of the fair. It's 175th Lenawee County Fair in 2014. It is
Wow.
the oldest fair in the state of Michigan.
So big things are planned for next year.
It is.
Oh,
It
I
is.
bet.
Yes.
Can you give us any insight?
Well, a lot to come. The best is yet to come is the theme for the 2014
Okay.
fair. So
Okay.
that's pretty exciting.
Was it a good fair this year?
It was
As
a
far
good
as
fair.
attendance and
Attendance was great. The weather was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And so we have a great support of the community also. So that's really nice.
okay. Let's go back to your professional hat for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you're going to tell me that the insurance business is a good field for young people to consider going into. Is that right?
It is, absolutely. I think that it's, in any business, you get out of it what you put into it. And, you know, if you have a strong work ethic and believe in what you're doing, I think you can be extremely successful in the insurance industry.
And something that maybe people don't think about when they're thinking about insurance is that, you know, it's really a great way to serve people, to help them determine what they need and protect their future, protect their family.
Absolutely. You know, unfortunately or fortunately, we are all only here for a limited time. And, you know, everyone has a different philosophy, but most people believe in leaving something for their remaining heirs or their remaining relatives or people that they need to take care of. And without proper planning, that's not possible. And so it's really important when you're looking for an insurance professional that it's someone who believes in what you're doing and also has a great ethical background. And I can't say enough about that. Honesty, integrity, ethics are very important.
Right. And I know, you know, Rick lives that out with the with his professional life and the insurance agency, and so do all of you at Gurdjian and Associates.
Absolutely.
Actually, Gurdjian Insurance Group. So you know, you say things for so long, it's just it just comes out. But you know, we love having the opportunity to work with you, and we've had so much fun together. Very successful golf tournament that just ended, that you and Pam Van Doren co-chaired with a lot of help from our friends. And we're looking forward to, you're going to be chair again this coming year, and hopefully the year after that probably. And we're looking forward to that.
And I look forward to it too because I only see great things at the Chamber happening. It's very exciting to be here.
It's growing, it's getting stronger in all ways, and you've been a big part of that, and we thank you.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity. It's
Okay.
great to serve the community.
Good. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.